let's start by doing just some small backside ollies. Okay, and you can do that just as high as you're comfortable. I don't care.
I feel like I find it, because I only really know how to backside ollie when I'm like kind of higher up, because I use like the rope to help me pop. Otherwise my street and like ollies and pops are kind of hopeless right now.
All right, let's see an ollie. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad, but I can help you for sure. Don't bend down so much.
Okay.
Just a little bit. Just like, yep. Just a little bit. That's better. Okay, so an ollie isn't about just jumping high, okay? An ollie is gonna be a lot about, watch my head. My head doesn't have to move that much, and I can pick my board up a lot, right? So an ollie isn't always about jumping high.
Okay.
It's just about being able to pick up the board. So try a couple, don't bend, you're bending down like this much.
That's what I was told to do by my dad.
So you just bend down just a little bit and try to pop from there. See, it's not that crazy, right?
No.
It's not that hard. So go to that place that you're a little bit kind of no man's land, where you feel a little bit awkward, and try to pop just like that. Uh-huh. So, okay. Now let's imagine that we're gonna do it just like that, but we wanna grab, okay? I don't want you to bend down to the grab too much, okay? I want you to lift that leg into it.
I get that like for front side ollies and then grabbing front side air.
Uh-huh.
But then when I do it backside, it's like almost I couldn't get my like legs to come up so that I can grab it without having to bend down.
A lot of people have that issue. Let me show you something that really helps. If you stand like, come stand here, like on this line, and you're regular. So you lift your left leg up this way. Okay, there's the melon. Can you grab right here?
Yeah.
You feel how you don't have to lean over for that too much?
No.
Okay, if you pick your foot up back here, then it's really hard to get to.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you pick it up here, that melon is actually not that far away.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you a few. So here's the backside ollie. Okay, and then if you want to grab, you see how it's not that far away? Backside ollie, melon, right? It gets hard when you get like this. You see the difference? Versus so I'm going to show you what you mean, in that you don't have to do it. You don't have to pop like this. It doesn't have to be that strong. It can be a light little tiny pop. Does that make sense? Undercoping. Close. I see a problem though. There's a couple of ways to go about this. I think I'll start just by telling you what I see. And then if you can't work it out from there, we'll spend some time on it. Okay? It looks like when you think about rotating, it looks like you just throw your upper body down and in the ramp. Yeah, it rotates you, but your board's gonna leave, right? So that's all from thinking that, okay, if I wanna rotate, I gotta go down in this way.
Okay.
But if you think about it, if you wanna do an ollie, and you go down in this way, board's gone, right? So really, you want to keep your weight up over this front foot, basically where it is all the time. That's more like a backside air than leaning down and in.
I think I lean down because I'm trying to like grab it, and then like obviously my shoulders go like that, and then that makes me.
Yep, that'll do it for sure. So you lift your foot up to the grab. Can you give it a try?
Okay. No, I don't know. I like whenever I try and ride down from them, I always go on my knees. It's like a habit.
Yeah.
I'm scared of like, especially when I go over coping, of like riding down after I've already.
How did the pop and grab feel?
Good.
Feels all right. You can do that, because that looks nice.
Okay.
Okay. So what you're gonna have to start trusting is this front leg. Right? That is where your balance is. That's where you're standing on the board.
Okay.
Okay? So if you have a weak front leg coming out of it, there's just nothing's ever gonna happen.
But it's also like I almost don't finish the rotation. That's like what I struggle with, and I don't know if it's because like I'm probably also not doing something right, but I don't know if it's more because of that or also just because I'm so ready to go on my knees and like too scared to ride out of it that I'll always only turn until I can go on my knees.
I think you're rotating enough. Everything looks pretty good. All your backside ollies look good. All your backside airs look good. You just got to get comfortable putting that leg, extending that leg out, because you're pretty tall too.
Yeah.
So like, it's going to be really hard for you to stay low. Where like, you know, some of the little guys get a bit of an advantage.
Yeah.
Where when you stand up, it's going to feel a bit scary because you're all the way up here. But you got to get comfortable lengthening that lead leg to land.
Okay.
But
Feels
you
weird,
stay
like,
over
doing
it.
that off, like down the ramp, just like.
Let's do some flyouts out of the bowl and get an idea of what I'm talking about so you don't have to do it like somewhere scary. Okay.
Imagine just doing it off the wall.
Don't worry about making it. Don't worry about anything. Focus all your energy on just taking off the right way. That's the only thing that matters. Hey Kai.
I didn't pop.
You need to still be patient up through the lip. Take your time while taking off.
Okay.
Yeah, don't be in too much of a rush. Okay, hey, wait. I just need all the confidence in the world from you for like 1 second.
I don't have a lot of confidence.
Yes, you do. It's in there.
Should I do it straight from the drop in, or can I like? Kick
However, you can trick that brain of yours into taking off the right way just once. That's all you need. And then you'll know that you can do it. Yes.
Like, rotated under my feet, and then I flipped my back.
It was,
My board was
yes, you're 100% right, but it was better.
okay.
So that, everything you just felt is from that same issue, but it was less dramatic. So I want you to pick that leg up. I'm gonna get on this side because you're regular. Pick that leg up and get down and forward over it this way. Get down and forward over it this way.
Okay. It's not that hard. It's not that hard.
It's really not. It's a lot easier, actually,
Then,
than whatever you're doing.
completely stood on my hands. That last part, I can't stay on.
Yes, you can. You didn't. Where, I mean, okay, do you think about where you grab, or do you just stand on your foot, stand on your hand every time, and then you're like, dang it?
I really think where I grab. I used to, but now I'm focusing too much on other stuff.
Yeah,
It's too much to think about all at once.
I agree. I think you can lift your knee up more.
My foot just kind of, I feel like I go sideways a little bit like that. So I'm grabbing the right spot, but then my foot goes like that a little bit.
Yes, I think you're right. But all of this is solved by not leaning down and back.
Makes it sound so simple.
It is that simple. Lift that knee up faster, stronger, higher. Like let that knee go.